Hello, Wadau. Welcome to the Color Prod. Let's do it again. Now, let us talk some politics. The united opposition. So currently, Fred Matiang'i is being accused of being a mole within the united opposition. Now, do you think Matiang'i is a mole within the united opposition? Or are they just against his scientific way of getting a flag bearer? Or is it about the numbers he's bringing on the table? So this is what I think about the whole thing. This is my analysis, okay? Now, the first thing, as it stands, Matiang'i stands a chance of being number 1 or 2 within the united opposition. That is the flag bearer or the deputy president candidate, okay? And there is somebody who is not happy with that. So mainly it might be Kalonzo, Matiang'i, or Matiang'i and then Kalonzo, but most likely Kalonzo and then Matiang'i, if they have to continue the way they are. But there is somebody who is not happy with this arrangement. Yes, the master of shareholding, Rigiji mwenyewe. Because Rigiji is analyzing this thing in terms of numbers. Rigiji boasts of bringing 4 million votes into the united opposition. And then he's looking at what Matiang'i is bringing. And from the look of things, Matiang'i brings the least amount of votes. Less than a quarter of what Rigiji is bringing. But then from the arrangement, Rigiji or Rigiji's party will not be anywhere between 1 or 2. They will not get the presidential candidate because Rigiji has got a case that is going on or ongoing. And then they will also not get the deputy president position. So most likely what they will have will be these promises of we will make somebody the prime minister, we will make somebody a CS here and there and a number of positions, which are merely promises, which can turn in case they win. So I think Rigiji is not happy and they are trying to push this man out because what is he bringing on the table? And the other day we saw Simbarati in Kisii, and Arati also has got the numbers, which most likely will go the ODM side. So they are like, is it really worth it keeping him here? Look at the numbers, and you want something big maybe. So it's about politics. If Matiang'i can tone down and forget about being number 1 or 2, then most likely they will easily accept him and work with him. And they will not call him a mole again. Now, the second thing about Matiang'i's candidacy. So Matiang'i is being fronted by Jubilee. And Jubilee, in a way, is Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Why do you think Uhuru is bringing in Matiang'i at this time? Do you think Uhuru believes that Fred Matiang'i can win the presidency? I think he doesn't. And what Uhuru is doing, he's preserving his main candidate for 2032. Because he knows that the 2027 election is done. And Ruto is going to most likely or heavily retain the presidency. So why should he waste his preferred or his best candidate on a lost election? Like if you have a match against a very tough team and you are sure this one We cannot win. Even with my best players, I cannot win this match. So what will you do as a coach? You will put in the average players or below average players. At least with that, you will you will have some reasons for losing. But then again, you will have made the friends of these average players very happy. So when we get to 2032, then Jubilee or Uhuru Kenyatta will now bring their real candidate. And they will come to Nyanza region and Kisii and they will be like, hey, we gave your guy a chance. And now we think it's our turn. So can you also, reciprocate, support us? Yes, so what is happening within the United Opposition is more about shareholding. I am bringing this, but what will I get out of it? You are bringing something small and you want to get something big. In fact, you are trying to get us some methods of getting a candidate, which we don't believe in. Now, for Kalonzo and his people, they are just in this because what they want is the top seat. And they're afraid that Matiang'i's method of getting a presidential candidate might push Kalonzo to the deputy president position. So they are like, hey, no way. This thing is Kalonzo and somebody else. This somebody else might be you, or we don't care about that one. What we want is number one. Because Kalonzo is sure that he is the senior most in that whole arrangement. And now he's sure that Rigiji is not there. So he's like, it has to be me at the top and then somebody else. But then again, Kalonzo has also been out for some time. Last election, he was not there. And then he has been deputizing Baba for the last 2 elections. So probably it is time for Kalonzo also to be seen in the ballot as a presidential candidate. So it's okay. Let them fight for it. Oh my politics. Let's go.